see this? It's like 75.
Alright, what's going on today, guys? We're going on a backpacking trip today down the Sipsey River. It's a 20-mile hike if we do the full thing just there, so I'm assuming it's 40 miles. I don't know, we're not gonna do the full thing because that's a long way. But, yeah, a lot of trees have fallen though, and that truck got demolished. I'm also sick. But yesterday I was sitting at work and I was like, man, I kinda wanna go on a backpacking trip. And I texted Kyle and he's like, alright, bet. Now here we are. Guys, I found a feather. Well, I got so much stuff in my hands, I ain't gonna be able to hike all this.
We're not in the spring of 2020.
I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it's a feather.
Is it springtime?
It's a big bird.
Not yet.
But, yeah. I guess this is where the trail starts. Oh my god. Hey, I guess this is where the trail starts.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm using a Nike backpack. None of us have backpacking backpacks, and they're piled full of like ramen noodles, mashed potatoes, water, and it's supposed to get down to 45 degrees tonight, so I brought a sleeping bag. Yeah, I feel like nature's better than therapy. I used to go to therapy and this is like 10 times better. This is beautiful. And the hike's not horrible. Like, I guess the tornado just hit in that one area where that truck was. Other than that, look how pretty. We found a little split in the trail where people camp out, and we're gonna try to see if we can get across the river for a little camp spot. Yeah.
2 hour nap. That's the one.
That was I had a flashlight.
That's a perfect spot right by the creek. Creek's freezing though. Oh. And wild hogs are bad through here. There's like ruts everywhere. Apparently that poster that I filmed in the beginning, they are going to be flying a helicopter over and shooting the pigs. So that's crazy. Look how blue this water is. So pretty.
Having water over here, water over there.
Yeah, we can hear people come from all angles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right.
We traded. I bought the chocolate peanut butter and he bought the chocolate chip. So I gave him one mine and gave him one.
Oh, now it is.
This is a sturdy one. Guys, we're trying to work up the courage to get in the water, but it's like 50 degrees. It's freezing.
You splash me, so I can do you one.
No! Okay.
You gotta go!
My camera died, so now we're rocking with the GoPro. I got my spare battery up there, but if I put enough water. It'll be okay. Hold on. Super delicious. Crunchy noodles. Here's a little blue crawfish.
Oh, pretty.
Almost caught him too. Hello.
Up here.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we technically didn't camp, really, because, alright, so there's a reason why. We went down there, we hiked, and we found that really cool beach spot. So we're gonna cross the river, and we weren't like crazy far from the car, like maybe a mile. Probably not even that, but like we found this cool spot. We want to camp here, and then we'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll hike the rest of the way. And, or at least like the waterfall. And so we set up camp and spent the whole day there. And then around like 6 o'clock, we were eating, and Kenzie had these mashed potatoes. There was a little bit left that she couldn't eat, and I was full. So I was gonna hike up the mountain and just like kind of dump a little bit out. I didn't want to dump it in our camp spot because I didn't want animals to come. So I hiked up the mountain, and there was a bluff. I found a bluff. This is the reason why I wanted to leave. I found a bluff, and I started looking under the bluff for arrowheads. And I kind of like dug down, and I was like walking under the bluff looking, and I was stepping on like big rocks because I didn't want to step on a snake, because it was kind of like no one had been up there. It was like leaves on the ground. I didn't want to step on a snake. And I wasn't looking above me, and there was a rock that was probably like 4 feet in front of me. Like I could jump to it. So I went to jump, and I'm an idiot. Like I hit my head on the rock. You can't see it, but I hit my head on the rock, and I've never hit my head so hard in my life. Like I felt so dumb. But like, I hit my head. It like, the bluff went, and then it lowered like a step. And it was just like flat, and I just hit it right there. And it just shot my neck backwards. And I was just in shock. I was like, holy crap. Like it was like I hit it so hard, I just went like white for a second. And I was so confused. I was like, oh my God, like, what just happened? And then I come down to the campsite, and I wasn't tired, so I didn't think I had a concussion. Or I don't have a concussion. I wasn't tired or anything. I just hit it really hard. And I had so much adrenaline. I was like, holy crap. And I was telling Colin, Kinsey what happened. And then, as I'm sitting there telling him this, you know, like at the beginning of the video, all the trees were falling where the cars were parked. A giant tree fell. And I was like, if that hit the Subi, I'm gonna be highly upset. So, yeah, pretty much. We also was hearing some kind of weird noise and we got scared. So at like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, we hiked back with the car to make sure. I mean, we kind of assumed that it wasn't hurt, but for me hitting my head, I was already kind of anxious. I hit my head, and then I started thinking the car got hit by a tree, because it was a giant tree. It sounded like gunshots. It was like, and then it just like went, and I was like, and Kenji was like, that was cool. And Kyle was like, that's not cool. That was by the car. So we hiked back. We never saw a tree that fell near the cars because so many trees had fallen. We didn't know which one it was. but the car did not get hit, and we just decided to call it a day and say we had fun. Then we just came back home and watched a movie. So we didn't fully camp. That's why there's no content for the next morning. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I had a lot of fun that day. So I didn't film. I feel like I filmed a lot for one day. The GoPro looks kind of like dull, like or yellow. Like the film looked yellow. I don't know how to fix that. I don't really know how to color grade to correct for yellow, because if I do any other color, it makes it look a different color. So I need to look up on how to fix my GoPro. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all.